Tell them all they need to know. Tell them all there's a white as snow. Don't give in and don't let go. I can't take it no more. Sowing them seeds are not thinking. Eyes are open but you're still sleeping. Brain not clicking but it be the thing. And the crack of dawn it's a bang bang bang. Is it a plan? I don't understand. Want to know what's going on. Please, oh brother man. Please, oh brother man. Tell them all they need to know. Tell them now while they grow. Hating and killing is a no, no, no. Can't take it no more.
The issue we're talking about here is the killings of albinos that are happening in Tanzania. I believe that it's time for us to come together, especially on Earth Day, as we are today, to kind of shed more light on the issue of albinism from the perspective of the people themselves.
Firstly, there isn't very much education about albinism, and there's a lot of basically kind of ignorance, and because of that ignorance there's like kind of a negative connotation with the word even albino. And even within myself, I was born this way and there's not really much education about it. I wasn't aware that this was going on. I just Google, albinism, albinos, and I come across the incident and the issues that are going on in Tanzania. And it really affected me to the point where it gave me kind of like motivation and inspiration to be myself and to do what I need to do, since the fact that I don't have to worry about my life when I walk out of the house. I mean, yeah, people stare, people say rude things, but that's nothing in comparison. I'm legally blind, so I do see, but it's like I don't see distances, or I don't recognize even people that I know from a certain distance, or in class I can't see the board. But I feel like it's kind of a gift and a curse, because I don't see or notice when people do stare at me,
Okay.
So I walk around like I don't care because I don't see what's going on anyway.
So, today is 10-10-10, and this nice group of people just gathered here because we wanted to bring attention to something as serious as education of albino and albinism. We just witnessed something, and what did we just witness when Crystal walked across the street? There's a car that pulled up, and the lady was literally just telling her how beautiful she was, and then wanted to pretty much stop. So it just says so much more that how we in the West view albinism versus what's going on the continent.
Well, in my culture, people think that being light-skinned is beautiful. Like, people use lemon juice to dye their skin to become more light-colored. And Crystal, I think you're beautiful. I'm horrified to hear that, people are being killed for looking like you do, and that's it, just for looking that way, not even behaving a certain way or anything, just for the color of your skin.
I feel like the problem with albinism is just not out there yet, and a lot of people don't feel that there is a problem, and that in itself is a big problem.
First, having met Crystal, the personality shines through. It's about her as a human being. I don't think that it's about the fact that she's albino. I think that she's more than that, and that's what people need to understand. She's a human being that has aspirations and dreams like anyone else.
Yeah, basically just, be aware of what's going on. Like, don't be afraid to talk about it. Or, random people stop and ask me questions on the street, which is, it's cool to ask questions and to not assume. But, be somewhat compassionate and at least open, And I just want to say that it is a big issue what's going on in Tanzania, and I hope that me and other models such as Sean Ross or DeAndre Forrest or Connie Chu can shed light that albinos are people, and we just want to celebrate being human beings all in all.
So we want you guys to join us in solidarity, to lend your voice to education and albinism, and to make it known that what's going on in Africa, especially Tanzania, the killing of albinos, is literally wrong. And we're saying we need to talk about it and do something, take action, keep the word, keep it alive, spread the word, tell people, do something, shut it down.
It is important to break the silence against the killings of albinos in Africa. Speak out, break the silence, now. See the links below.